do in the initial.
You mentioned briefly that you think students enjoy their homework more since the homework club. Can you touch on that and how they view homework in general?
I suppose I just think back when we were kids, which is a long time ago. But homework, it's the sense of isolation that you have. You know, you work in school, and what you do at home supports what goes on in school. But by the time you get home, you reach that isolated stage where you do the piece that you remember, but when you get stuck, who do you turn to? Now, I suppose we were more fortunate in that my mum was a teacher, so I was lucky. But in this case, they have somebody to turn to. They have somebody that can support them. I spoke with Dermot about this, and I don't want to underestimate it in any way. You know, any experience outside the norm broadens children's horizons, and sometimes it's not just what you do with the child on the particular day. It's the chat that you have beforehand. It's the bond that you make. It's the relationships that you develop over 10 to 12 weeks that are important. A child is glad to have what they have done, but the child won't talk about the homework. The child will talk about Ginny, who's from California, to talk about Sarah's from New York, and they'll learn something about New York. They'll learn a huge piece about California. They'll learn all about America because there's so many other different states involved. But they're learning from that. They're learning from your life experiences, what your school system is like, what you did in school. And like, we're very, very fortunate that we have your students, the service learning students from around the world to broaden their experience, to talk with them, to support them. It gives them a view of the wider world, the wider community, the way the world is today. And that's again just huge for children from our school. And it, again, when you talk about it, just for the two of you, when New York comes up or California comes up or something comes up on the news, they relate that to, oh, Sarah's from New York, that's where my friend comes from. So they say he was their friend, or Jim's from California, she was telling me. And it's lovely. That's just, I met a child on the corridor one day, and he was telling me who his helper was, and he was fascinated by some of the stories that were coming back. So that's lovely bond of friendship. And when you go and you're gone, like, we'll miss it, but you'll have left an indelible footprint here, and also on a child.